Being like a tired mom, already running on lack of sleep, just having a C-section, it would have just been so draining to Hey friends, Sarah here. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm bringing you guys my top 5 mommy products for baby, of course, that I just think are worth sharing. These products have been honestly a blessing, guys, because without them, motherhood would be a struggle. And keep in mind, I mean, none of these products are sponsored or anything, so obviously they are products that I really know and absolutely love because I have tried them. So one of the first items that I have been loving is this, I don't even know how to pronounce the name, okay? It is just this baby sound machine, and it's by a brand called Soay, S-O-A-I-Y. It's not one that I've ever seen before. I had the shusher on my registry and that was what I was going to get, but then this one popped up and it was like for a fraction of the cost. I think this one was $25. Meanwhile, the shusher is at least another $10, $15 more. This product has been a lifesaver. I've actually never used one of these before with my kids, and because I was having a boy this time around, I was like, okay, let's try some things, try some other things that I've never tried before, because who knows, this baby may be different. And what do you know, he actually likes this thing. He just likes the shh sound, and this thing actually has that sound. So what it is, it comes with I think 4 songs, just like lullabies that babies love, as well as 4 different sounds. I think one is like waterfall sound, the shh sound is one of them, and there are 2 other sounds on there that I haven't really fiddled with because he's not really into them. At least I've never really tried him. The one that I know he loves is the one that I play, and he enjoys that. So definitely a product worth trying if your baby loves that sound, like just, you know, water sounds or shh, that kind of sound that often comes with like bassinets and stuff, but I don't have a bassinet that has that sound at the current moment. So yeah. Another product that I absolutely love and I am trying for the first time is the Hakka. Came across this on a vlog channel before. You know, I've seen other mommy vloggers use this, and I researched it myself, and I've decided to give it a try because the product itself retails for $18, so it's fairly inexpensive. I ordered it on Amazon. This product, y'all, when I tell you it's a game changer, I'm not even joking. My baby had jaundice when I left the hospital, so I ended up having to top him up with breast milk or formula, and I chose the former. And of course I needed something to pump, but being like a tired mom, already running on lack of sleep, just having a C-section, it would have just been so draining to have to use a pump that wasn't electric, that wasn't expensive. And y'all, this just did it. Like, I just nurse baby on one side, clip this on the other, and honestly every feeding I got about 1.5 to 2 ounces of milk, and I didn't have to do a thing. Baby just did all the work breastfeeding on the one side, and this was amazing. So definitely check this out. Like I said, it's a game changer. If you haven't tried it, try it before you run and spend a lot of money on expensive breast pumps. I'm thinking of doing a more in-depth review on this. I know it just looks like a piece of plastic, but it works. And I just have a lot to say. So if you guys want to see a full review on this, let me know. Guys, so another thing that I've been absolutely loving is this Boppy. Can you all see that? See it? Yeah, okay guys, so the story is I had another one. I thought it was the Boppy, but it wasn't. It was a different brand, which I used for my daughter last time. However, I knew that I wasn't like a biggest fan of it. It wasn't an expensive one too. It was about $30. I knew I wasn't the biggest fan of it, so I wasn't too keen on using it this pregnancy. Then I finally decided, you know what, let me give it a go, and I tried it again this time around at the hospital, and it was a struggle. I think that, don't get it wrong, it did have a lot of good reviews because it is a well-known product, a well-known name, which I can't even remember. But I think it's like a big boob problem, because you know, my boobs are so big, and then I'm nursing. By the time when baby I think it's just like when baby lays on it and reaches up, I don't know, there's just some kind of, there's some comfort level. It's not fitting well, it didn't wrap around me well. Baby just felt like he was gonna just fall off. It just was all types of wrong. Long story short, I went out and I decided to order the Boppy 2 on Amazon. My husband did it actually, took the plunge, ordered it while I was in the hospital, and this has been a game changer. I have absolutely loved this. There's no turning back. Obviously, there's nothing that's 100% like perfect, because every now and again I'm just like, oh, but honestly, I love the fact that it's got movement. It's still fluffy, like it's, you know, baby can lay on it and be exactly where he needs to be, but it's got move and it wraps around you, you know, the way you want to. My other one was so firm that it had no give. It just came with like a weird irregular shape that I couldn't really work with. So definitely get yourself on the Boppy, and I think this is called the Boppy 2. So another thing that I've been loving, and I do think I did one of these videos when I was pregnant with my daughter, and I featured this exact product in it as well. It is Oval. Boy, this time around baby boy has been so gassy. I wouldn't say he's exactly colicky, even though I think they're one and the same. He's just not up at night, so I'm glad about that he's not up at night, just cranky as ever. But he definitely has a bunch of gas throughout the day at various times. Not all the time do I have to, I don't have to give this to him every day, but on days when he has so much gas that it doesn't just come out from rubbing his back or where he burps and stuff like that, this stuff just works. It works. I think I've only given it to him one time where I felt like, did it kick in? But mind you, I've only been giving him the 0.25 mils, the 0.25 mil like each time, and I've only technically given him, the most that I've ever given it to him throughout the day is twice, and so the top would have been 50 mil, and you can give your baby up to 1.25 mils of this a day. No, 1.5 mils of this a day, and I've never needed that much. So I think that's a testament to the fact that it really works, and it's called Oval, guys. I think I found this on Amazon. I did have a harder time finding this for some reason. I either found it on Amazon or I had to find it in my local drugstore, because I remember looking for it and I couldn't find it initially. But that's a good product. Okay, so this one is a new one for me. The last product that I have to show you guys for today. I've never used a baby wrap. This one is called the Cuddlebug. This is the name of it. I was looking at the Moby wrap, which is the one I was gonna get, but honestly I found this one had better reviews. I like this one because it's simple to use. It also has a video on Amazon when you buy it. Got a lot of fabric, and I'll demonstrate really quickly how easy it is to use. The reason why I wanted to get a wrap to baby wear is because baby boy, he is so attached to me, wants me to hold him all the time, and yeah, I cannot get anything done to save my life. And just even to try to get these videos out for you, sometimes I am wearing him to edit. He loves to be held on the chest, especially when hubby holds him there. He loves to fall asleep, and he takes his longest naps that way. So I finally decided to invest in a wrap, and this wrap was, I think, like $50 maybe, give or take the color, and I didn't really choose a color like that, so I think it was either 50 or 55, and I really love it so far. It's easy to work with, like I said, it's easy to use. Like, I used to watch mommy vloggers use these things and I'm like, oh my gosh, that just looks ridiculously complicated. It is not. It is honestly the simplest thing ever, and I love it. Not only does it help me be able to use my hands, but it's also gentle on my back. I just had a C-section, guys, and so my you know, they cut your midsection, and your midsection, it helps to support your back, helps to support you to walk upright. And that being said, like, I'm still in the process of healing because I am only 5 weeks postpartum. So that being said, I was a little nervous about carrying, you know, extra weight on my back, or carrying extra weight, which I thought would be harder on my back. But the sling itself is really good. The way it crisscrosses at the back really helps prevent you from hurting your back, at least to my knowledge, from my personal experience. So that is it, guys. Like I said, I'm going to have a little clip at the end showing you how I use this wrap, how I wear this wrap, and yeah, that is it for this video. I do have a couple other things that I would, I guess, essentially include in a top 10. If you guys want to see a part 2, definitely leave a comment down below. Don't hesitate to like this video, and also subscribe if you are new to my channel, guys. Thank you so much for watching. And until next time. Much love.